found. We got a new buddy on our place. This is called a tukok. One of the true geckos. Belongs here in the Philippines and most of Asia. Usually hear it in the night, making its mating calls. The only one that actually says its name. So as its mating call is tukok, tukok. Sounds interesting. We just found him this morning on the gate, so we figured we'd take a look. All right, good morning. Welcome back to Casa.texpina. We are done with build days. However, we do need to do lots of unpacking still. So let's walk around and see what has been done so far. We're probably about 3 or 4 days. I think today's day 4 for unpacking, and we still have so much to get started with. So let's get started. Still waiting on the stained glass. They're supposed to be by sometime today to take a look and remeasure just to make sure that the dimensions of their template is accurate before they actually start on that fabrication. So we've gotten some things done. So let's walk through this in the order of what was done on day 1. Day 1, we had the dining room all put together. So we've got the, this is the formal dining room, obviously. So we've got the dining room table, china cabinet, curio, and a small buffet table. Okay, that was day 1. So of the unboxing part. So this was Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, we got the living room set put together. So we found most of the parts and pieces, found all the big pieces for our entertainment center, got it put in. So most of the only thing that's on it right now is just the TV. It's plugged in, but nothing connected to it. So we're just dealing with, Netflix and Wi-Fi when we get a moment just before bed in the evening. The next thing on the afternoon of day 2 of unpacking was the bed. Oh, this monstrosity. We've had this big guy for going on, what are we at? 28 years. This was Emie and I's first anniversary present to ourselves so many years ago, and it has made so many moves. It is a converted water bed. The initial bed was supposed to be a water bed, but we converted it and just put in a regular mattress. So we got a nice pillow top mattress on the inside, a couple of nightstands. We're still, as you can see, we're still working our way through unpacking. So that was most of what was put together at the end of day 2. Then we started unpacking boxes, a little bit at a time. So we still got some furniture pieces that we unpacked, but the current status is like this. This is the guest bedroom. We found the chest of drawers and the hutch that goes with it, so the mirror hutch, but we're still missing pieces to be able to connect the mirror to the chest of drawers, so we're still looking for that. We've got most of the parts of the bed. We're missing 1 or 2 parts. We've got both headboard and footboard hidden behind the mattresses and box springs, and then a couple of the pieces. So again, we're still looking for pieces, so we can't put it together quite yet. Same thing with our daughter's room. We've got most of the pieces, but not everything that we need. And same thing with hers. It's a converted water bed. It was a super single water bed. She had the water bed on it probably up until she was in when she graduated high school. When we moved back to the States after she went to college, the water bed went away and we put in a twin XL mattress. So same thing. We've got converted water bed, and she's had this since she was a year old. We moved her straight from the crib into a super single water bed. Put sides on it. So that's pretty much where we're at so far. Still working our way through. All right, well, we got a couple seconds. Go ahead and do catch up on our shout outs we haven't done in a couple weeks. So we got Mr. and Mrs. William Pitts from Louisiana. Thank you. Dave and Nora Peterson from Wisconsin. Alan Velez from Chicago, Illinois. EJ Lugo, living in Balamban, Cebu. Teresa Casula, fellow Texan from Austin, now living in Manila. Norman from Guam, no last name, just Norman. And YouTube handle Spanish Knight from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So, right, thank you guys for joining our build experience, dropping comments. Appreciate the interaction. Thank you very much. Okay, so the contractor showed up that is making the templates again, just for double check, triple check, the templates for our stained glass. So this is the one for the main door, and then they're gonna take the pieces out for each one, check it, make plywood templates. This is a very thin sheet of plywood for each one, and then go and take it. They said it's going to be approximately a 4-week process, so it'll take 1 week to make the template and then 3 weeks to fabricate the actual stained glass. So we will be waiting patiently for a good month, so we'll have something else nice to show you at some point. So now they're putting the glass back in from where they did the template for the center door, for the door itself. So put the frame back in, tag the nails in slightly, and then we continue to wait. Okay, so as I was saying, they're going to do the plywood patterns for each individual window. So they did the main one already. This is the next large one, and then they've got the two side lights down both sides. So 2 here, 2 more on that side. So six pieces of glass all together. Okay, and engineers also here to supervise, make sure they get this templates done right. This will be the 3rd or 4th time we've had the templates made. Previous ones have been done with cardboard, used, lost, or misplaced. So this time the contractor is here actually on site and doing it with the thin plywood sheeting, and then they're going to use that to make the glass. So here's the temporary glass going back in, and the 2 of them are working on that. They'll put it back in, put the frame back on it, and nail it back in place. Okay, so we found the chairs for our breakfast nook table, the top for the breakfast nook table. Still looking for the legs and the glass, and then the screws to put it all together with. So we're still working on those. The dirty kitchen, as you can see, is very much still in disarray. So we're still working our way through. We've got boxes out here on the back patio. You can see just tons and tons of boxes. Front side's all covered with tarps, just in case we get a little sprinkle. But the main idea, let's go out here. The main idea with why we put it out here is because both of these, both of the locations where we had our stuff at, friends' houses, the boxes were all in the back of sister-in-law's house, but it was in the pool deck, on the pool deck and in the pool itself. So we don't know what's in it, as far as if anything got a hold of it, as far as rats, mice, bugs, this, that, and the other. So we decided to keep it out here. We unbox it on the outside and then take it on the inside. That way we don't have any of the migratory pests coming with us. So we're slowly starting to work our way through this, trying to work from the outside going in. Then we've also got some more things out here in the garage as well, and same deal. Some of this is furniture, some of it's just big boxes. Trying to unbox most of the stuff from the outside before going in. So we're working on that. All right, so we wanted to give you an update so you knew what was going on. We haven't fallen off the map, or off the globe for that matter. We are working our way through the unboxing process. Today is unboxing day 4. So we're really not that big of in a rush. We're trying to get through it so that we're trying to get through the boxes so that if it does rain, we don't have anything that's going to get wet. But we're also not to where we're typically like we were before in other locations. When we moved, we had a deadline to meet. Like, oh, we had to hurry up and get unboxed and get everything found and put away because we had to get back to work. We don't have that now, so we're slowly taking our time. We're going to look through everything, make sure everything's still in good working order, make sure it's clean, and then put it where it belongs. May also do a little decluttering as we go, so we're starting to do that as well. Look at things and go, how come this got packed? Why do we have this? You know, those kind of things. The things you're supposed to do before you pack up, but we're doing it now as we unpack. So, well, that's the rundown. If y'all like today's video, please give us a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of these videos, hit the casa.texpina star right over here and you'll be subscribed. Hit the bell icon just below your view screen. You'll be notified of our next video upload for your viewing pleasure. So until we see you again next time, have a great day and God bless.